Okay, folks, Jim here. Right now, we have, as you can see, and all the way through, a mess. But that's okay. One thing I am going to do on my waste oil furnace deal, this one here is just one I have for testing like that, but it's on the ground, or floor. Well, when I start doing some more, it's going to be on top of that thing over there where I have that pump I made. Anyway, but that's not what we're here for today. As we can see, yesterday I had a good cleaning one, and this is one of those deals to where you put the bowl, and I had it to 1,000 degrees. And today I'm using it to hold you folks up. But anyway, where it was burning nice, as you can see, X high, it was doing it. Well then, up here it's not so much, and I have a brush thing that I lose every single day somewhere around here. Well, let's just go somewhere and leave it at that. Oh, here it is, I found it. Okay, so anyway, if you look, look at that, so if that's on my door, it's everywhere, right? And but it's because I've been testing lots of, well, it's because of a lot of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna do it in here too. Look at that. Oof, see, so it's everywhere. It comes off easy enough. It's powdery, but I notice that when I get killer fires, or if I use wood, this stuff starts lighting up and getting a little weird on me. So that's cool. And these are some spacers I had for a pipe that goes across. Ooh, one thing I need to do is knock out one of those little boogers there so I can slide this guy up in there easier. Alright, so I'm going to put that right there, and I won't find it later. But anyway, well, let's get the door here too so we can do our test makes sense later on, right? Okay, this is like a burner test video here. Okay, we got it cleaned up enough for me anyway. Alright, so here's what we had. We had, okay, just burner number 1 combo. Okay, so you take that one there, and it's tall enough, and it has all those holes. It's really heavy stuff. It works okay. It does. It takes a while to get everything hot, but this last time I burned it, it has this much yuck in there. Okay, and then you use this top here. Okay, you can use the top, this one here too. This one's lower. This one has a ring inside of it. I was just testing, and then I was testing with air, and then your inlet. This one here, it drops in. My pipe is in here, see? Okay, so I have different adapters for it. Like that one right there. Different ones that go with different burners. So this one here goes in, the pipe goes in, and you can just slide that in. This one here, he fits underneath the rotor that works with him, which is this one here. Yeah, sorry about that, folks. That one there, I cut slots in it and tried, and it wasn't so good. It was very awful. But I put the slots way down, so when you start getting too much oil in there, it would leak out at the bottom, causing a fuss. Hence, the floor dry. Okay, I still think that's a good idea because it's a 4-inch, and that bottom, this bottom, are both made out of those tanks like that. That one there is made out of some like 3 mil steel, and the steel on the bottom, I made that one there, and then I did the thing with lots of holes there. But if I put a band around it, that works better. And this one here is out of a bottom of an oxygen bottle, and that inside is part of a pipe for a clothesline pole, and then the cap, okay. So 3-inch, 4-inch. This is a 3. So this one here too works pretty good, and same thing. I like this one here because sometimes if you don't have your pipe over far enough, it's kind of bent a bit, so I can put the bent part kind of sticking out a bit. Anyway, so that's let's see. So let's go. Number 1, okay, and then number 2, and this is number 3 burner. Now, number 3 burner is interesting because the height and the amount of holes, and also see those are bolts. They're 3/4 inch heads, so I don't know, 7/16 bolts, so the holes are about 7/16. What I'm trying to do today is go for efficiency and burn. Okay, so this top here, I just cut this out, and that's so that I can I'm gonna put a pipe in here at an angle and then drop it pretty high, just to, I don't know, just to see. Oh, here's my homemade thread cutter. Okay, anyway, that doesn't matter. I'll put that back there. This here particular unit really does a great job. I like it. I don't know what I'm gonna do exactly with this, but when I get a burner fixed nice, I'm gonna put it in this my wood burning furnace, see, and run a air pipe through there. But that's the next build. Anyway, so today what I'm trying to do is just see what I can do here. So let's do a little. Oh geez, with one hand, right? Okay, I'm going to get some of this kerosene and throw it in there. I don't know, do you think that's about a cup, a half a cup, whatever everybody else does? I don't know, but I notice it's not going around, so that means it's not in its little home where it needs to be. Okay. Oh, did I get you? Yeah, okay. See, so that makes it probably more level, so the stuff's hitting better. Alright, so we're going to do this here, put this back on top. And this is not clean business. I don't know how that Jerry guy does it, but anyway, he probably gets cleaned up, does his videos. I do them as I go. Non-editing, as you see, probably not the best way to do it, but that's what I do. So, here we go. I'm going to put you folks over so you can see what I'm doing next, because I need two hands. And that's the way it is. So, got you on there pretty good, it looks like. Yeah, everybody's liking it. There you go. Alright, so, if anybody don't like, just shout out. So, here we go. Put this one on, and see, this here has a drop top on it more. So it's going to squish down more. I don't know, is that going to be good or not? I'm just trying to squish my fire out more. Keep it down in here where I have, there's a ring in, it's a little bit doubled here. I don't know if that'll matter or not. We'll find out what matters and what doesn't. And how to start this one, I'm not quite sure because I just made this different one here. Oh, it fits nice. I like it the way it fits. Alright, so I'm going to have a different nozzle. Well, I'm not sure if it's this one or not. Yeah, no, I don't know, a shorter one. Geez, I should have prepared a little better. I thought I had it prepared. I thought I knew what I was doing. Maybe I was going to use this. Yep, I was going to use my deal here. Alright, good enough. So, we're going to drop it down with that my little cutting nipple thing there. And see, I can move stuff around pretty good. And if my pipe is a little too far, I made this so that I could move it around a lot. Okay, so I can give it a little bit of a knock right there. So I believe somewhere in there is gonna do what I'm looking. I can turn this down a little bit too. I think up is probably my better way. So anyway, one more little knock past my threads there. Ugh. Maybe not. Hey, okay, well, nope. It's gonna be where it's gonna be right now. I could knock it out probably a little bit more if I used a pipe. I have this pipe right here. Let's use it. I'm liking that. Okay, you folks need to see this. So what I'm doing is pulling this back so it'll, go there. And probably now I could go down like that. No, I still need to give that. Well, I have a little bit of space in there yet. Let's give a couple of more knocks. One more. I'm on the threads there, so I'm not getting a lot of love from that darn thing. Ooh, and if you look, my pan is just inside, so we really need to get that in there. Alright, so I believe that to be about right. Let's see if you folks are in a nice place where you can see again. I'll get you over here. Okay, so I believe that to be about where it needs to be. So just to find out, I'm going to hit my valve real quick and throw a little oil in there, go full blasty, and just see what happens. It takes a while for that thing to fill up anyway. So we'll go like that there, and then we'll look in and see if we're hitting where we need to hit. I don't want a lot of oil to go in there because I want the gosh darn kerosene to do its job first. That's not kerosene, it's diesel. Anyway, here we go again. Watch in there. Let's see where we're getting in there. Yeah. Whoosh. Like that. Look at that. Holy crap. Okay. Oh, shouldn't. Oh, so look. My hat is not exactly where we want it. Okay, now it's looking a little more friendly right there. And for some reason it gets blown around, so I'm going to kind of middle that one there. So there you go. Okay, you saw what we saw. And that's about the stream, what's coming down that I would like to use anyway. Now will we do it right like that? I don't know. I got a new, for all the people who really hated my other torch, which I was, not liking it much neither. I could put some stuff in there to light it up, but I think I can just probably get it going like this. Maybe a little more. With that oil in there now, it's going to be a little different. I'll get a little bit more. Normally I like to put, and I know it's not friendly, but I use styrofoam I get, And that seems, well, just a little piece of styrofoam, or a rag, or greasy rag, piece of towel, that I've wiped my hands off about 1,000 times on, So, ooh, there we go, look, oops, this one here works a little bit different. Oh, did we do it? Oh, my big fat head's in there. Nope, we didn't do it. So anyway, well, hey, you know what? Here, let's just keep doing this. This works. We'll just get that warmed up a bit. There's some of that yucky. I didn't clean it out totally, so some of that yucky stuff. Oh, look at that! I found a bowl. This is such a mess in here. I'm trying to find this earlier to plug up them holes. And what I plug those holes up for is just to see about the air that I have. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it seems as though we are going. So I'm going to get this out of there so that I do not melt it. Alright, so we got it started, right? That's better than that one other torch. I still have that other torch thing. I probably should get rid of it because it's going to kill me. I know it's going to kill me. I know it's going to kill me. Okay, so anyway, now we have that there, right? So, I'm going to close my top one. Holy smokes, no wonder we got nothing. And I have air coming underneath. I'm going to make an air tube in a little while here. A lot like this one here, because I have a little blower, and I'm going to put it in there, stick it up in there, and I'm going to move the blower back and forth a bit for air, just to see, but that'll be a little bit later here, so, anyway, so, okay, I can hear it. Okay, so I don't know about the distance, because it's really, I didn't show you how skinny, it's really, here folks, you're going to have to get sideways here to see this one. Okay, see, that there, not as thick as my finger maybe, and my little finger could get in there, but I'm trying to get it squeezed down a bit. Maybe I need to go with a taller hat, as they call it. Yeah, see, so I use a different one. I can just switch over to one of these other fellas, because that's why I got them. They're different heights, so that I don't have to make brackets and stuff. So there you go. Thanks a lot for stopping by. And this is burner, not number 1, not number 2, it's number 3. I know what this one does pretty good, either way with either hat. This kind, the pipe going down, I used it with that last time. But with a drip one, it works good too. It's just that it's kind of skinnier like that, so it's harder to get the stuff in there. That one there is not a success. I'm trying to find another one of those bottles like that or something 4 inches, and I'm going to do it different. It's maybe too much air, but I know for one thing for sure, that one there, my first hole is too small, because when I really try to drive it works, but when I really try to drive it, and it's all terribly sooty, so it's kind of weird how it's not getting enough air. But maybe if I use one of these that has more air coming down, maybe monkeys will fly out of my butt, right? So anyway, thanks for stopping. Subscribe, please like, comment, and if you don't like, tell me why you don't like it. It helps me, right? I'm just doing this on my own. So anyway, thanks a lot. Ooh, it's starting to do a thing here. Well, I was just gonna sign off, but look. Well, you can't see quite, but look, you can see he's doing it. And anyway, so there you go. Like, subscribe, don't like, comment good, bad. Just let me know. Thanks.